What's going on, guys, man? We got Call of Duty Next today, August 28th. Big drop full of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 news. Y'all know me, big Treyarch fan, big Black Ops fan, so I'm super excited about this. Got some trailers, some reveals, some gameplay, live streaming from multiple gamers out there. Yeah, man. Let's dive into a little bit and see what we can see for a little bit. Let's see what we can see.
That one, and now it is time to dive into some Black Ops 6 multiplayer gameplay. We'll be back at the desk in just a little bit with the developers of Treyarch to talk more about classic prestige, weapons, and so much more. But until then, we got two great casters to guide us through the action. We got Miles and Puckett standing by. Fellas, take it away.
Thank you very much, Golden Boy. That is right, folks. We are here in DC. Call of Duty Next has now begun, and we get to kick off this degustation Chris, with some multiplayer.
Yes,
but
sir.
I think the most fun part of today for us is the playground we have to work with. Oh, let's get it, baby. Oh,
Look at this incredible circle, guys. We're going to be playing in here all week long. And of course, Miles, we are going to be breaking down all of the multiplayer. We're starting here with some classic 6v6, and that's got me all kinds of excited because it's been too long since my hands have touched Black.
It has been a minute. Well, of course, Cold War was the last time I got in there. But ladies and gentlemen, we start things off with the man who was always going to break it. A multi-world champion and an absolute demon on the sticks, Chris.
Yeah, that's right. This man just won Worlds a few months ago, already gearing up for the new game. And if anyone is going to showcase just the potential of Omni movement, there's no better screen than this.
So the third kill we get to see him do is a diving forward headshot there. Again, like this is what you wanted to see. The man's going to be airborne most of the time. If he's not in the air, he's on his knees, slip sliding around. This is a difficult man to deal with, Chris, on the worst of days.
All right, the question is, how long before he gets fully streaked out? It's been, what, 60 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, look, that's the UAV, counter UAV, and it looks like the Helper Helo is going to be his last streak. So, look, guys, it's a Black Ops game. You know what to look for when it comes to crazy weapons. We've got some awesome streaks being used here. And this man, backwards, forwards, you name it, whatever direction he's going, he's done.
Let's switch it up, taking it over to MZ, who seems to be on the losing end of some fights. But what we love about MZ, never afraid to bring out the sniper rifle at all ranges.
Every Call of Duty I've watched MZ play has just been a sniper fest. Now, but she's sprinting already. She's using Omni movement to go side to side, left to right. She's getting ready for a big dive. Everyone wants to find that mega moment where you just get to fly through the air, hit that shot, forward, backwards, doesn't matter. This is Call of Duty on absolute roids.
And this seems to be a perfect spot for her to just go to town. That is back-to-back, making it 3 straight kills. Starting to unlock those streaks, and this is just going to get even easier for her.
MZ again. Want to see some snips. Hit a stim. Can we dive? Come on. Get it. It counts. Flying through the air. Check this out, folks. Oh, MZ, the people are watching.
I love the reach out, though. Mad respect. We got to take our screen over to
Tim
the man
representing
the greatest team in the history of the sport, Tim the Tapman and his 88 Lamb.
A man who will not be hitting any airborne snipes, but he's going to do something. Let's go, Tim. What have we got?
I can't wait to see him in Zombies, where gravity is actually going to be on his side. No spoilers yet, but this stuff gets exciting.
A true professor of the School of Flopper on your screen, folks. Tim, though, having a good time here in DC. He's got a tough lobby. I mean, let's face it, Legion's on his team, Kane Brown's on his team as well. I wonder if he's got any pros to help him out.
I love that. Kane Brown.
I mean, I wonder if anyone's running the intelligent movement system here, where, again, you could do things like automatically mantle, automatically slide under, you know, obstacles. It really just allows players to feel a little bit more fluid on the map, not have to use as many button inputs. This is something you can toggle on and off as well, so don't worry, folks. For those of you who are like, that sounds OP, that's not a problem here, boys and girls.
Tim, solid shots once again, and he is trying to get the angle, taking the corner a little too tight there. 0.73 KD, take me off his screen and show me Hutch.
Hutch, one of the older players here in DC. And he's having himself a decent time so far. We had questions, Chris. I mean, are the old guys going to be able to hang in this game? And I think the answer is, yeah.
Yeah, I asked Hutch if he was going to run for president. He said he's a little bit busy with Black Ops 6 dropping here this weekend for the beta, but I can't wait to see the old guard returning here. Classic gameplay meets some brand new movement, and you know Hutch is fired up to try it out.
I mean, we've seen some slides already, and you can see how fluid the game is. I mean, one of the things we've been talking about constantly with the creators who have been here in DC for a while is, what does it feel like? Does it feel like a Black Ops game?
It feels so good just moving around the map. It's natural. My first thing I did was dive on my back, though, and I thought it was so dope that you had to challenge me, and I was already aiming where your head's going to be.
Chris Puckett, supine, prone, fired and kills. Hutch on the right-hand side.
I'm really good at it.
Chris and I,
should we do another lap?
We can do another lap. I don't want to do too many laps because it's going to get hot in here real quick. But ladies and gentlemen, this stage, an absolute delight. We've got creators all around us here. DC is absolutely out of control.
Who thought that we deserved to be in a museum today? Shout out to whoever put this one together. Yes, everybody, welcome in to Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and let's show you what's going on with Hazardous.
One half of Trey and Jay. Methods don't let me do it. He did. Thank God. Schrödinger Lee now on the other side, and it looks like he's the HVT for his.
Let me go back a little bit.
Thought that we deserved to be in a museum today. Shout out to whoever put this one together. Yes, everybody, welcome in to Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and let's show you what's going on with Hazardous.
One half of Trey and Jay.
It is what it is.
Methods don't let me do it. He did. Thank God. Schrödinger Lee now on the other side, and it looks like he's the HVT for his team right now, so picking up a lot of points here. Again, oh, it's a dub. It's the first dub we've seen of the day.
We've got multiple different game modes. You saw MZ was playing Domination. There is a little bit of the high-value target. You're going to score more when you're the HVT. You also get a little bit of body armor that I found went a very long way.
It does, while you're highlighted red in-game, so everyone knows where you are. It's up to your teammates to protect you, unless you're one of GB's friends. And he nearly hitting the old Omni movement dive. Hitting nothing but shots there. Another one of the SMGs, Chris, we're seeing here. So much fun here in Black Ops 6.
Methods, I know your gun's really good and you're putting up multi-kills, but can we please see the RC? I need to see some explosions to start the day.
Oh, here we go, CallofDuty's up. He might pull it in a second. Zenny, he did say to me that this might be his year. He might have to come back. I don't know, Zen. Let's see how this RCXD goes.
Let me show you something here, kid.
So much gameplay, so much entertainment, and so poor driving skills. He still gets the kill, though. Well done, Methods.
Good job, Zen. Wow, plenty of multiplayer action taking place today, folks. All of the instrument dive, hitting nothing but shots there. Another one of the SM characters is returning for Black Ops 6 launch, Chris. I'm not gonna say. Just watch the video.
He can't be replaced.
Can't be replaced. Got no character. Can't be replaced. Ha!
Hi, baby.
Let's go! I was asking for him to come back. Let's go! Let's go!
Folks, the replacer is back, the one and only Beanstorm. I think every single Black Ops game without fail, he is here and he's back. His car's parked outside, Chris. You're going to be able to get him in game soon.
I hope he's doing some donuts. Let's take a look at what's going on with Kinda Funny Games. I saw him post on Instagram this morning. So fired up to play the new title. How is the aim, though? Okay, one shot kill there coming through. Let's see if he can turn into a streak. And I love the dive.
Oh, the dive. Well, folks, this is Babylon. This is one of the new maps here in Black Ops 6. A little small. Fast pace, you've got that sort of central pyramid section. A lot of
it's a chaotic map.
You see the objective as the B zone here in this game of domination. And that's a GG's. I was just getting warmed up talking about the map.
250 to 145, not even close. Kinda Funny laying down the hammer. Let's take our screen over to another Snipey McSnipe. In fact, we've got DK Dynamite ready to showcase what he can do in game.
I'm really not looking that serious. You know, maybe because everybody's still in
2020
Modern Warfare 3 mode. I don't really see people taking advantage of the army
how
movement.
crazy can a player on a high sensitivity play and here in Black Ops 6. Another thing to note here, Chris, this is one of the alternate HUDs we have here. You can see the bottom of the screen there. There's a mini-map, a slightly different style. I think this one's called Recon. It could be wrong.
Can we just highlight the fact that he took out Symphony, Huskers, and JoJo in that triple kill?
That's a feat, baby. That's a big old
Well
feat.
done, Dynamite. Clip it, somebody.
Everyone here at COD running these incredible PCs. They're brought to you by Corsair. Everyone's setups are absolutely dripping.
We tried these out yesterday. I have never had a smoother experience. I was on mouse and keyboard, and it was like, dude, plug in a controller, plug in a controller. It's like, no, bro, this feels incredible.
This feels real good. Another new map here, Chris, and another CDL World Champion. That was Rewind for a brief moment. Bandura's sniping. Is he hitting anything big?
Bandura, what do you got for me?
Go to hardpoint number 3.
You can reclaim it. I believe in you, buddy.
We believe.
That's 3 kills in a row from pros. This is a sniper lobby. I respect this lobby.
Yeah, this is great. A lot of fun sniping in Black Ops 6, as you'll see.
So rewarding when you hit those body shots.
AG Biner, also in the zone. This is our brand new game mode, HVT, folks. So, and again, this is the map Rewind. It's a strip mall, a place where you were able to purchase and rent VHSs, Chris, in the center of this map.
What is that? Some of the people in the chat have never seen one of these pieces of Square technology.
They have not. Alley Cat being one of them. Oh, it's your boy Joe.
Hey, Joe. Okay, so we saw Shotzi, but here's the guy who was originally crowned the movement king.
Nice.
And Joe is getting up close and doing dirty things. I love the stim. You can tell this is a Warzone player ready to fry multiplayer.
Yeah, he's bringing a very fun loadout there. We'll see what Joe's got in the tank, folks, because this is a man with a very smooth left stick.
Nice.
Nice. On the dive, Joseph Wosif. They call him the movement king
Joseph
for a reason.
Wosif.
He's cooking.
Oh, he's going for the 5 clips for days here from Team Joe. Iceman, Isaac, Huskers, and Symphony also on this squad. This may be the most stacked we have seen of any of the lobbies.
Yeah, let's be real. That's a heavy hitting lobby. And Joe, he's dancing with the best of them. Tons of fun here on Babylon once again. I mean, look at this, man. We're all over the place. Here's Aiden, another superb player. And okay, you know what, Chris? We're out, baby. We got to roll. I hear we've got Lottie on the floor with an update. Lottie, take it away.
What's going on?
But not to that guy, I guess. That's supposed to turn you into an enemy. Like, it's supposed to make him...
Safe house where, in addition to our 215 creators, we also have a few celebrity guests trying out Black Ops 6 multiplayer for the first time. And I just happened to have found an RG3. Hello, mate. How are you enjoying the game?
Oh, I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot. 4 years? 4 years been waiting for this bad boy.
It's been a long time, and it's good to be back on Black Ops for sure. Now, how much time are you putting into COD these days?
I just found myself gravitating to the high ground. What do you think is going to be the evolution of this game?
I think the most beautiful thing about this game is just how fast it's going to play,
There's
man.
mad
We're
people in
seeing
that room.
The speed at which you can move in every direction really helps. We're going to be hammering home the Omni movement, folks, in case you were worried about it or curious. But again, being able to sprint in any direction, the way you dive, the way you slide, dexterity is a perk as well. I mean,
So we got...
Welcome to the Pod Dormitory. Weapons testing. Mannequin assembly. A nuclear reactor. The House Factory. Nuketown shipping.
Oh, snap.
Well, howdy there, folks. It's your old pal, R.G. Adams, to welcome you to the one and only.
Oh, snap. character. This just looks like Black Ops. Like, it just has that look. It's where they make new townhouses. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Ha ha ha. Anakin assembly. Okay. Oh, wow.
Wave goodbye to another nuke.
Area
town
99.
built with care, blown up with flair.
I just found myself gravitating to the high. I just found myself gravitating.
Six.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best in the world.
Nuketown. How did
Is really fun. So, okay, the backstory of this is it has been overproducing mannequins throughout the years, and now
not scary at all.
it's a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
Players get to run through massive piles of mannequins. Mannequin limbs are just tossed throughout.
as one does?
Don't get squashed by our mannequin smasher. And then we have our pods. This is where the people who worked at Area 99 used to live. This is the fun, stacked, smaller engagements. And players here really need to listen for those footsteps of other players in order to hone in on their targets.
I mean, this just looks so cool. Everything
Pod's
about
final
this.
circle, absolutely wild.
Oh, yeah. Chaos.
I really hope we see one today
This is
in
dope.
play testing.
It's a nice
Final
map.
circle on pods. You're gonna have one of the wildest
Black Ops
fights I've
always
seen
did
in
good with
Resistance
maps.
in a long
And
time.
something that stands out to me just
Always.
looking at that overhead map real fast is a lot of color. You know, a lot of visual color that's really going to stand out when you're like moving through the map. You really get the idea that like, well, I'm moving into new POIs. I'm going into new environments.
Absolutely. That
Yeah.
was super critical for us across just deconstructing Nuketown and bringing that color and fun in that sense back.
Yeah. Now, here's the other wild part that, you know, I genuinely just didn't even consider it being a thing, that there's a story around Nuketown. How did the creative come about for this? Because what an utterly fascinating way to approach not just making a map, but also tying in the lore of this simple map that we were introduced to years ago in Call of Duty. How'd you guys come about doing it?
Yeah, I mean, we were super inspired by Nuketown. It's a fan favorite. We love it. And when we had the opportunity to bring something
That's
to
cool.
Warzone, we really wanted to bring the frenetic energy of
Made a
Nuketown.
resurgence
And so we
of Nuketown. That's
deconstructed
dope.
it. And part of that is the history of the
Damn.
space and how fans love the history of it
Where I'm at.
and the gameplay. So we tore it apart, broke every single piece down. Like Brittany said, there's so much in
I mean, thank you, Ted, Lawrence, Pete. Thank you guys so much for joining us here today. We look forward to the next chapter of what we're going to be seeing in Warzone. Man, I mean, how do you top that? That is wild stuff.
Well, Alex, I got one more thing. And
No way.
before we let you go, here it is.
I'm mad excited.
This spring, we'll be celebrating an incredible 5 years of Warzone. And on behalf of all of us who work to bring the Warzone experience to life each day, thank you for playing. It only feels right that to celebrate this milestone, we gotta go back to our roots.
Over dance.
Which is why I am happy to officially confirm that the iconic 2020 launch map from the original Call of Duty Warzone, Verdansk, will return.
Let me tell y'all something. COVID 2020 Verdansk ain't nothing like it. Choked up, choking up.
Spring 2025.
Okay. Chat's popping off right now. I'm 100%.
Stay tuned for more information on this next year. Casters, back to you.
We're going Superstore.
Wow.
We can go Superstore.
Come together to make, because look, folks, I don't know if you know this, but making a video game is very hard. It's very, very difficult. So to see so much cross collaboration, I'm sure for you has to feel like a particular, you know, a bit of joy, because it's like, hey, you know, all these people came together to make this incredible thing.
So many studios and folks at Activision all across the board, you know, working on all different projects and stuff we've had in the pipeline. Obviously, getting to announce the return of Verdansk, kind of a personal highlight.
It's kind of dope. Because I know you were like big in that original Warzone.
Everyone on Twitter, it's happening.
Like, I don't get that nervous anymore, but I was doing a little, like, it's a huge moment.
You guys knocked it out of the park.
You know, 2025.
Hell yeah, 2025.
Exciting stuff.
It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Of course, folks, we also saw, you know, I mean, I think the passion here from our creators, right? Everyone being just so in love with what we're seeing. I've come across a few folks, asked them how they're feeling. To what you said, Puckett, very true.
Everything looked good. I'm excited. Like I said, take my money. I gotta get there one day. I gotta be there. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's look amazing to me. COD Next Showcase, good job. A lot of good stuff in the future. Beta this week. I'm gonna be on it, streaming, recording, all of that. I can't wait. Y'all stay blessed. Take care.